Time to fight. I'll leave that side to you. Here's our chance. Perfect. Target locked. Fire! Returning is not true. Pass off as passed. Great. I'm ready to meet the rest. Rolling thunder. I shall sweep the rest. Break. Terminate. I pray that the land accepts you all.
Karja.
The trails here can be difficult to track.
Yeah. The path to the cave is very well hidden. The Breaker scum haven't found out about our place yet. They weren't here when I first came out. I don't know when and how they got so close. This is the place.
Karja? Why did you run off again? Your sister is sick and we got breakers crawling all over the place. Your place is here by her side, damn it.
Soth. I mean, Mr. Soth.
Who are these people behind you? You grew some nerves, Karja. You're not bringing every outsider you meet back to our place.
No, Mr. Soth. These are the good guys. They're here to help us. They even destroyed a band of Breaker scum, I swear.
They fought the breakers? And you brought them here? Oh, boy, you're gonna lead the breakers to us and they'll take revenge on us.
Karja? Is that you?
Ginny! Ginny, I'm back! And I brought some extra hands.
Huh?
Mr. Soth, we're from
Why is the
Endfield
bill
Industries.
seconds jumping
Karja told
so
us you
much?
might need some help.
Endfield, you say? Huh. I'm in charge of this place, and I know you. Some of those UWST people mentioned your company. What is your purpose here?
Easy there, old man. We're really the good guys. Karja, that girl's your baby sis, right? Tell us about her illness.
We didn't know when the erypathy got to her. And we're out of meds. I don't know what to do.
How are you feeling? Can you tell me where it hurts?
Ginny, she told me that the rocks on her body hurt and her belly's hurting too. The pain gets even worse when she tries to eat. Last night, Ginny's temperature went feverish and sparks were going off next to her. It got me real scared.
Her condition sounds really serious.
Surface crystal formations, visceral compression, and uncontrolled sparkling of the arts. These are typical symptoms of erypathy, but we still have time. How long has she been without medication?
Nearly 2 weeks. We usually get our meds from the Woosters, but the Raiders' scum started attacking our place. Those of us who survived escaped to this shelter. Unfortunately, we ran out of meds. Ginny's health turned for the worse.
Saving lives is our priority. I have a few doses of erypathy suppressants. They should alleviate Ginny's symptoms.
Oh yeah. That's good. Alright, tired. Oh. Ration standards. Adults, mixed tack times 2 pieces. Soup times 1 bowl. Children, mixed tack 1 piece. Soup 1 bowl. Adults, bread 1 piece, mixed tack 1 piece, meatballs 2 pieces, sugar ½ inch cube. Children, bread 1 piece, meatball 1 piece. Adult, bread 2 pieces, jerky 2 pieces, sugar cube 1. Children, bread 1 piece, jerky 1. Cyst milk, that doesn't sound good. cyst milk. Milk from a cyst. Cyst milk 1 cup. Sugar 1 cube. Bottom lines are smudged and ineligible. Unintelligible. Temporary convention of the shelter. Water, food, and other essentials must be distributed fairly. The sick and injured will be rationed separately. No hoarding is allowed. Violence is strictly prohibited. We shall enforce zero tolerance on theft, robbery, and fraud. All disagreements and conflicts shall be mediated by the entire shelter. If you need to use Wooster stuff, talk and register with Soth. Keep the shelter clean. All sicknesses and injuries must be reported. Healthy adults must complete assigned jobs before they can start working on other pursuits. Stay alert. Do not venture outside. Do not reveal the whereabouts of the shelter. Report all unusual activity. Oh yeah. Jenny. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hi.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Hello.
I was worried sick about my sis.
Hello.
You Enfielders have been a blessing to us. We both
Bet
owe
your
you our
ass we are.
lives.
It's all right, Karja. There is no permanent cure for erypathy, but regular use of the suppressants will keep most symptoms under control. How is it, Ginny? Feeling better?
Yeah.
My pain isn't as bad anymore. Thank you, miss.
You should also thank your brother, Ginny. Karja risked his life to look for help outside.
Yep, he's a good brother.
Your body still needs rest. You should go get some sleep.
Okay. I actually do feel quite sleepy.
Well, don't pass out on your feet. Does Originum affect people this way?
Unfortunately, yes. When mining and using Originium, erypathy is one of the hazards we must face. Active Originium can infect and harm an improperly protected victim, usually through the bloodstream and the circulatory system. We haven't found a way to completely cure erypathy. However, at least we now have highly effective suppressants at affordable costs.
My history teacher told me that erypathy positives were once ostracized in numerous places on Terra. Many social issues were also caused by erypathy.
Indeed. Although Originium infection no longer leads to stigmatization or social problems today, erypathy remains a common disease in Talos 2.
But we're cultivating Originium.
Don't stress over it, Endman. Even if you can't remember the past, know that both you and Originium have always been fighting for our survival on Talos 2. You can trust me on that.
What is the Endman's relationship to Originium? Like, I get we have a special influence over it, but that doesn't explain a whole lot. I know that the Endministrator has a special influence over Originium, but that doesn't really explain anything. So our character has a special influence over Originium, but we don't. Well, I understand that the Endman has a special influence over Originium, but why do we use it? F9. F9. Boink. Damn! There we go. Let's give it a shot, baby. Give her to me. Nope. Didn't get her. Got one.
Why do I have to do this?
Catch
Yeah, I don't want them.
Well,
I can do.
C7.
I'll take fluoride.
Women.
Really? Panda boy. Panda bastard. That's lame. Lame as hell. Yeah, let's start combat drill. Maybe it'll give me something. Levitate. It's interesting. Levitate is a striker with outstanding mass damage skills. Her final strikes can absorb heat inflictions from nearby enemies to trigger powerful battle skills and combo skills. She can also use her ultimate to carve and burn her way through mobs of enemies. Levitate battle skill and Melting Flame. When Levitate is in battle, final strikes performed by the controlled operator will absorb heat infliction. Stacks near the target and grant Levitate 1 stack of Melting Flame per stack absorbed. At maximum stacks of Melting Flame, Levitate's battle skill is enhanced and applies combustion to enemies in a large area. Team up Levitate with operators who can apply heat infliction to maximize her effectiveness. Levitate's combo skill is triggered when an enemy suffers combustion or corrosion. Her combo skill deals massive damage to all enemies with combustion or corrosion. Levitate summons the Great Swords Vigalevi, and her basic attacks become enhanced and deal damage to enemies in a large area. Basic attack sequence 3 also applies heat infliction. Team of Levitate with operators can apply heat infliction. After applying heat infliction, use the controlled operator's final strikes to absorb it and grant Levitate stacks of Melting Flame. Once Levitate is at maximum stacks of Melting Flame, cast her enhanced battle skill to apply combustion, which then directly triggers her combo skill. Okay. Can I just give them a spanking?
Don't go too far, Mr. Dolly!
None shall live. Make it quick.
complete combat drills. Does that give me, does that, was the reward getting her? Clave rewards. I guess not. Mark of Perseverance. Decrets. Orably. I don't care about it. Sexy. Now I'm level 8, I can get things. Basic HH. Cosmic Voice Issue Cert. Arsenal Certificate can be used for arsenal issue and acquire 10 pieces of weapons. Oh, baby! Oh. Cosmic. FI. Oh? Huh? Did I die by this? Get weapons from the Arsenal Exchange by using their Arsenal issue or direct purchase of the Arsenal tickets. This shows the Arsenal issue banners currently available. Cosmic Voice issue cert acquired. Use this to perform one attempt of Arsenal issue. Click here for more details. Oh, okay, so it's very specific ones. Okay. After 8 chartered hunting banners. Issue. Just charge out of a door. That's hilarious. I should have known they weren't all. So there's a weapon banner. So weapon banner, character banner. Ooh. Okay, I already had that. It's good to get double. It's good to get double everything. Well, I don't have that many characters. I was hoping it was more oranges. I really... 7 issues to guarantee this 6-star weapon. Let's give it one. Let's give it another shot. See what I get this time. And we'll leave it at that. Okay, it's only 1 orange. It's orange. It's not even a... Okay. That sucks. 2 issues to acquire at least 1 6-star weapon. Oh, wait. Okay. Well, that's a shame. Bundles. Are you kidding me? Wow. Okay, just once. Stupid. You're wearing a dumbass. Why does that change it? Or whatever. Okay, you know, fuck you. Cancel. Cancel. Oh, 40. Hmm? I can't do it until we fix PayPal. Alright, Soth.
Apologies. I didn't mean to be so harsh towards you Enfielders. Thank you for saving Ginny's life. I'll do whatever I can to help you out.
How did those breakers... What did those breakers do to you?
When that anchor fell, not too far from us, those breaker scum started showing up all over the Valley Fort. Them Woosters didn't even have time to sound their alarms.
They must have planned this attack ahead of time.
They've taken over the entire Valley Fort. I can't even imagine what happened to the crewmates inside that place.
How did you get here?
The Woosters built an auto meatpacking plant nearby. I used to work there. Some time ago, the plant was suddenly destroyed by a blight disaster. I left, spent a long while on the road, and, well, finally reached the nearest Wooster territory. We got people from other places as well. There's, forget it. Every one of us is the same now.
You can't live in a cave forever.
The state of hygiene and sanitation here won't help the sick get better. You'll also have trouble getting more food and water.
I know, but we don't have any other options. Everyone's exhausted. There's no way we can deal with that mob of breakers out there. Can you stay and protect us? I know it's too much to ask, but...
We're on an important mission. We can't stop here.
But we can't just leave these people behind.
I have a feeling you got an idea.
Endman, I have a plan, but We don't have enough information about this attack.
Like, really?
Deploying
I've
more
used my
protocol
card on
facilities
shit
without
like
this knowledge
before.
can increase the risk of our mission,
Like,
or even
why-
jeopardize the entire operation.
What would have I done in the past? What would I have done in the past?
We would shoulder the risk.
That's right. Sounds like my type of approach.
I understand. Now, Mr. Soth, is there an empty plot of land nearby that can accommodate everyone?
Heading up through this cave tunnel will take us to a Wooster container park. In fact, we actually wanted to pitch our camp there, but it's now completely infested by the breakers. Those
Let's go
blighted
clear 'em
scum
out.
ain't human. Don't risk your life for this.
There's no need to worry about us.
We're just gonna
Please
whoop
lead
their
the way.
ass a little.
Yeah! Time to make your place breaker-free.
Let's go whoop their ass. Secure sanctuary. Chatting. Ginny's illness. Ginny's getting better. Lucky for us, Pearly always carries some suppressants around. Seeing baby Ginny suffer like that makes me feel really bad. I've met plenty of Ori positives when I was in La Fantoma. They're just like everyone else, you know, sunbathing and having fun in music fests. Besides the fact they always have a few doses of suppressants around. I couldn't even tell that they're Ori positive if they never told me. But one particular family got this super scared look on their faces and silently kept their distance when they heard there are Ori positives around. People fear the infected? Are people scared of coming in contact with the Ori positives? Some people are still pretty scared of Oripathy, but not a lot. Definitely not a lot. We got suppressants, you know. Most aren't afraid of giving palliative care to Ori positives or giving them funeral services. I know there's no cure for oropathy yet, but I really hope Ginny can get cured soon. You seem pretty eager about dealing with the Landbreakers. I haven't had a proper fight for quite a while. Those lousy raiders hardly put up a fight. I hope to spar with a proper LB elite or warrior. The Agaloy are pretty tough opponents. Don't you want to fight them? Well, I actually prefer fighting LBs than the rocky crawlies. The Agaloy are just crawly practice dummies. They might be dangerous, but their moves are always the same. Fighting practice dummies gets really stale after a while. A real fight is more than just moves and counters. You gotta have a clash of emotions and willpower. Hiya, Wattish. Ever fought the Bone Crushers before? I dealt with LBs before, but for the Bone Crusher types, not really. When I was a kid, I thought I got good with the blade and sneaked out for fun. I ran into someone getting robbed by the LBs and decided to help. My master told me I wasn't ready, but I didn't know that till I started fighting truly dangerous people. Thankfully, someone was nearby and got me out of the mess. But yeah, this is my first time meeting really evil LBs in Valley 4. Someone actually saved you? I find it hard to believe that Master Chen needs saving. Come on, Endman. I wasn't born with all my fighting skills, you know. As for that person, I believe you'll meet eventually one day.
Still waiting for something?
Ah, now I got a lot of purples, baby. Oh yeah, I can upgrade her now. God damn it, Florite. Fuck you, panda bitch. Why do I get characters I don't want? It's not fair. She's finito. Don't care about you. Switch. Don't care about him either. Not really. Not really. Not really. Don't care. She's got a spear. Switch to this.
In my family, we say our weapons are basically part of us. Mine just happens to give me a little height boost.
Wow, a weapon of ultimate power. It's so heavy.
Building an outpost. Oh, I guess we gotta give him a spanking first.
That's them! Be careful. These monstrous scab eaters brought all of their blighted cousins with them.
A sizable breaker band, bigger than a typical raiding party. They're building more of the smaller dance tags.
Can we risk a direct engagement?
If we strike quickly enough, we'll be done before they realize what hit them.
All right, let's make that happen.
Yeah, boy. Let's go beat some ass.
No second chance.
Here's our chance! The rest of the opposite path!
You that's
From the storms, it came.
Ready to strike picture end!
Sterilize this area. I shall sweep the rest. Done and dusted.
Bye, bitch.
You're incredible!
See? I told you, Mr. Saw. Them breakers got nothing on these heroes.
Those breakers really messed up this place. I gotta see if there's anything we can still salvage and use.
We can help as well.
Yes. We can use the AIC factory and its technologies to build an outpost for you. The Endfield designed outpost is a support node linked to the protocol network. Since we have a protocol automation core, we can commence field deployment at once.
Yes.
This location seems decent.
The
Let's
outposts
deploy
are probably the
sub-PAC
ones that
here.
Outposts are probably the ones where you can put shit. Like turrets, excavators.
What type of arts is this? I just blinked and it appeared out of nowhere.
This thing is huge! Is this the outpost you're talking about?
This is a sub-PAC. We can build another AIC factory around it and support the growth of the actual outpost. I've applied for an additional refining unit since we'll need plenty of processed ore to set up our outpost.
Incredible, Perlica. Always 3 steps ahead.
The awesome supervisor of Endfield Industries.
Just doing my job. All right. This is just our very first step. We've got more to do.
I made my recon run. Bone Crushers are building more den stacks to spread their haze. They won't give up their objectives that easily. There's a trail behind the hill over there. The raiders would probably attack again from that direction.
Well, what if those landbreakers come back?
We'll give them what they want, another battle.
Our next step is to construct some combat facilities. They will give us automatic fire support. In the future, these combat facilities can be used to fortify our entire frontier. Let's start with the most basic combat facilities. I believe we'll need some Origo crusts to start constructing.
We need the Originium ore to make Origo crusts. I don't think we have enough ore.
What? That means we won't be getting any combat facilities. Or should I teach them some swordmancy?
Don't worry, Jen. Endfield Logistics Technology got that covered. Fellow Endfielders at the hub base have stashed some of our Originium ore stockpile into the depot. Our sub-PAC can remotely access this depot to acquire the ore. Let's go and take a look at the output port of our sub-PAC.
Yeah. Press Bay. Click here to check the items stored in the Valley 4 depot. The left panel shows the contents of the Valley 4 depot. It now has stored Originium. Close the panel and learn how to automate logistics to mass produce Origicrust with the Originium ore. Follow the indication marker and approach the pack output port 4, then open the output port panel. Okay. Output pack output port 4. Each output port has the protocol automation core subpack can choose to unload one item. Click on the now empty item slot. Gosh. This panel displays items stored in the depot. Click on the Originium ore in the depot. This sets the Originium ore as the item to be moved out of this output port. Click to continue. Close the panel. Time to learn how to use a transport belt within output port to automatically unload items from the depot. Time to learn how to use transport belts to automate production. Observe the sub-pack output port. Note that an outward arrow to indicate that it is an output port for transport and logistics purposes. The refining unit nearby has inward arrows at the side of its base. These mark the input ports of the facility. The directions of these arrows are fixed. Connect the transport belt from the sub-pack output port to the refining unit input port. And will automatically move the Originium ore from the depot to the said refining unit. In AIC mode, press the hotkey E or hold Alt and click the transport belt button and enter transport belt placement. A red indicator has appeared on the ground. Transport belts must be first connected to an output port. They cannot be placed on empty ground or grids marked with red crosses. All output ports that can serve as starting point for transport belts are marked by white outward arrows on the ground. Now move the character to adjust the view to move the indicator cone to the specified sub-pack output port. Left click to begin. The sub-pack is selected and highlighted, indicating that the transport belt connection has begun at the sub-pack. The transport belt is directional and must start from the item source subpack and end at the item destination refining port. Now the refining unit input ports have been replaced with white inward arrows, indicating that the transport belt can be connected to them. Follow the guiding lines on the ground to place the transport belt. This moves items from the subpack output port to the input of the refining unit. Now move and adjust the view with the mouse to move the indicator cone to the surface refining unit. The indicator cone has been moved to the proper place and the refining unit has been selected and highlighted to indicate that it is the final destination of the transport belt. Left click confirm endpoint to complete the placing of the transport belt. Transport belt connection surpasses Orignia More is now being success. Orignia More is now being automatically transported from the subpack output port to the refining unit. The refining unit will use the Origina More arriving at its input port to produce origocrusts. The next step is to move the origocrusts back to the depot. Yeah, so it's got to start placing the transport belt at the refining unit output port to move the origocrust produced from the facility. Now move and adjust the view. The indication cone is now at the refining unit output port. Left click to begin replacing the transport belt. The white refining unit is now highlighted to indicate that it is the starting point of the transport belt. Use the transport belt to move products back to the subpack and automatically store them in the depot. Starting from the refining unit output port, we must connect the other end of the transport belt to the subpack. Confirm ending point to complete placing the transport belt. It's like a closed loop. The origocrusts are being moved to the depot. Use left click or escape to exit transport belt placement mode, then open the refining unit panel. Oh, okay. Get close to the refining unit and press F. Okay, the control panel shows the current logistics data of the facility. The left side shows the transport belt input port and data of the facility's input materials. The left side shows Orignia More transport belt moving materials into the facility for refining. The right side shows the origocrust produced by the facility. The center shows the refining unit auto-processing the incoming Orignia More into origocrusts. The right side shows the transport belt output ports and data of the products leaving the facility. This is an automated production line comprising transport belts and processing facilities. Close the refining unit control panel, then wait for the production line to auto-produce origocrusts. Use facility list to construct gun towers. Press Z here to open the facility list. Click here. The gun tower is a simple yet effective combat facility that can automatically attack enemies within range. Click here to switch to facility construction. This shows the types and quantities of materials needed to construct the gun tower. The origocrust we just made is required for construction. As long as there is enough materials, use this to select the number of facilities to construct at one go. Long press this to construct 3 gun towers. before. Oh, someone's been put them over here.
We need to find a good advantageous site for deploying the gun tower.
Combat facility. The gun tower is a combat facility. When operational, it automatically attacks enemy targets within its range. When placing a combat facility, the blue circle indicates its attack range. Combat facilities will automatically attack enemies within targets within their attack range. The number of combat facilities that can be placed is limited by protocol capacity, as well as separate combat force facility limit. Both restrictions will be displayed when placing combat facilities.
This place looks pretty neat.
Charging facility. Combat facilities must be powered and have enough charges to attack enemies. Combat facilities' charging status is visible from its appearance. The charging ring shown in the facility panel also indicates its charging status. Once constructed to the power grid, the combat facility will slowly charge itself. There is also a charge limit. Combat facility must consume charges to attack and will be unable to attack if it lacks the minimum charges required. So what's me to do that? Nope. Place an electric pylon. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Transmit power from the pack, sub-pack, or relay tower to an electric pylon placed outside the core AIC area so that the electric... Yes. Oh, there's one right there. Which I may have to... haul. Transmit power from the sub-pack to the electric pylon by gun towers. Okay, transmit power from the sub-pack to the electric pylon by the gun towers. This will it reach? Looks like it will.
Nicely done. We're gonna give those landbreakers a world of hurt.
That's right. But we also need to teach Soth's people how to use them.
New Horizons. Headhunting gives Arsenal tickets that can be spent to acquire weapons via Arsenal issue. Click here to check it out. Pretty much almost done with this. So I won't be getting many more tickets. Yep.
Fratello Wolfgard Lupino. And
Why do I have...
Captain, I can...
Catcher.
Endar of Op Z7 reporting for duty.
Distract them, disable them, or just destroy them.
Alright, fluoride's maxed. Well, that was, I guess. That's the next one. Really don't care about that. So let's talk to Saul.
These are gun towers? And they can rotate?
Can these turrets really stop the LBs?
There's
These
movement
are-
on the hills. They're coming.
Revenge! Take back what is ours! All of it! No prisoners!
It wasn't yours though.
They're coming again!
Keep it together.
Nope. The rate of fire. I kind of wish the rate of fire was higher.
I can't believe this! We actually defeated the LBs!
Huh! We won! Those scum-sucking scab eaters will never hurt us again!
With the proper tools, even the prey can turn the tables against the predator.
Performance of our combat facilities has reached our expectations. Endman, we'll eventually turn this place into a proper outpost. Providing a steady supply of resources will grant this place basic subsistence. If we assign an Endfielder to offer on-site support, the AIC factory can operate more effectively and handle more tasks.
The outpost and resources. Dear Endfielders, can you let us stay here for a while? We really need the shelter. Given the number of breakers nearby, people will feel a lot safer living as a community. Other straggling refugees of the Valley Pass could also find their way to this outpost.
Of course you can.
Indeed. This is what we aimed for when we designed the outpost. Although the place isn't exactly the frontiers, our outposts should also serve as a reliable shelter when necessary. Mr. Soth, can I ask you to be our local liaison? We need someone to help us monitor the outpost's conditions. We can use the sub-PAC to offer you support. Just give us a list of what you need on a regular basis. Endfield will take care of the rest.
Gotcha. It feels like filling out a catalog order form in the cities. I got this.
Why don't we give it a try right now?
The regional development system has been unlocked. Press the hotkey Y or hold Alt and click here to open the regional deployment system. The objective of Endfield is to develop various regions across Talos 2. The Outpost Development Project is an essential part of this endeavor. This shows all matters associated with regional development. The newly established Outpost Management System can be accessed here. We have successfully established contact with the refugee camp outpost. Goods can now be supplied to this outpost to support its development. Click here to switch the goods supplied to this outpost. South has put together this list of supplies required by the outpost. Let's choose the rigid crust. Confirm. Every supply takes a specified quantity of rigid crust from the local depot and then delivers them to the outpost. The amount of goods can be adjusted here. Each supply of goods will be compensated with Valley stock bills accumulated at this outpost. The amount of Valley stock bills exchangeable from this outpost cannot exceed its current stock bill saving. Click trade to complete the trades of goods. We successfully earned this outpost's Valley stock bill. The outpost gained outpost prosperity. Click to complete. This shows the amount of Valley stock bills acquired. The outpost gets a little more prosperous when the goods are successfully delivered. Outpost prosperity is earned with every trade. Once the outpost reaches enough outpost prosperity, its prosperity level can be raised to expand its size and increase its trade payments.
A new job assignment. Affirmative.
Regional prosperity. Where's the basic one? Besides using the regional development system to manage the outpost, you can also talk to Outpost Manager Soth to open the outpost management screen. Talk to Soth.
Request successfully received. The types of supplies we can allocate right now are still rather limited, but more would become available as we progress.
So by supporting your work, this place can become a proper shelter. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Feels like a huge rock being lifted off my chest.
But we still have potential threats lurking around. You seem familiar with this area. Know any secret trail to get inside the Landbreaker camp?
What? You're going to the Breaker's lair?
We're on a mission.
I see. There's an underground ventilation shaft. We used it once to escape the raiders. It might get you there. Daniel, run along and remove the barricade in the tunnel. Now we got some serious professionals on our side. Them pipe faces better start praying for their lives.
Alrighty, sir. Those blighted scum terrorized us for long enough. Time for us to give them a nasty surprise.
Okay. Follow Daniel to the ventilation shaft.
Get ready. My blades are always ready, as they never rest.
F8. How do you spend sanity?
Still waiting for something?
Eccomi.
Don't really care about this. Ah, there's the basic one. Attempts for an operator very high intense before.
Captain Akakuri.
Oxy, 7. Why do I have
What do the extras give me now?
Greetings. I'm your Still waiting for something? Wind speed's okay? Visibility's good. Perfect weather for snow.
What is this?
A protocol space? Did it just appear?
Ooh, what can I do with that? You know what this is?
Not really. We just occasionally come across such phenomena.
Looks like what I came.
Hi, Edmund. I wonder if you can help me out with something. Strange originium reactions have started to appear in various locations in Valley 4. There's one pretty close to your current location. Can you take a look at it?
Already done. It feels familiar, pretty familiar to me. Well, that stone we came out of. Enter the protocol space. Operator EXP? Protocol space discovered. Feel free to explore. This section has various details about the protocol space, such as initial exploration data and threat levels. This section shows intel on enemies that may appear. This section shows intel on enemies that may be found in this protocol space. Resources that can be salvaged from every protocol space are also listed here. Choose the protocol space to explore and acquire the desired resources. Exploring resource-yielding protocol spaces will cost sanity, and sanity naturally recovers with time until it reaches max limit. Click here to enter the protocol space.
Endfield
Hell
crisis
yeah.
team, ready for action.
Hell yeah, bye-bye.
All operators accounted for. The team is ready for the mission.
This is our chance to learn and grow. Akakuri Up Z7 reporting in. Excited to join the mission. Let's make it a success.
Physical. Lightning.
Oh, we ready to play?
Nature affliction. Okay.
Endman, you're here.
Get ready. My blades are always ready, as they never rest. This is our chance to learn and grow. A strong team is one without any weak links. Come on, let me do something for Enfield. So this is what an elite debriefing looks like. Truly eye-opening.
Waiting for your orders, Endman. Wanna come snowboarding with me? These records offer valuable references. They give me plenty of ideas for future SAR operations.
Alright.
This is our chance to learn and grow.
Let's give it a shot. Enter. Do want to give the shoot dog person.
Piercing strike, boss. Awesome teamwork. A well-deserved piercing strike. Engage.
You made another step forward and
Claim rewards. Assume sanity usage permanent and spend 80 to get double the rewards. Well, it's for spending sanity, so. Ooh, level 9. Alright.
I'm in the flow. I'm with you.
Beautifully done! I'm amazed!
Exit. Is it only 100 sanity? Level 2. Ah.
Where did you all go just now? I lost all your signals out of the blue. You were in the protocol space?
Ooh, 10.
This is our chance to learn and grow. Give me the front row this time. I want to be the first out of the door.
All operators accounted for. The team is ready for the mission.
Our turn already?
This
Nice.
might be related to your
One should
awakening.
strike when the timing is right.
I've detected similar reactions across the region. Investigate them if you can.
Through the haze. Oh. After finding a protocol space, it can be viewed from the operational manual. Index. The index tab has been selected. This has the records of all protocol spaces discovered so far, as well as the materials that might drop from them. This shows a list of protocol spaces that they can also be directly accessed here. Daily. Gimme. Yeah, boy. Shabouda. Wait, so I do have to wait. Wait, you have to buy this separately? I thought it... Huh. Thought I unlocked the whole thing. Basic supplies, open... Pay for both. Oh, the friends feature includes these functions: profile, friends list, and add friend. Use it to view details related to socialization. Click here to view profile. The profile displays various information of the Endministrator, including mission progress, number of operators, and weapons acquired, and path of glory achievement medals. His profile is also displayed to other players. Showcased operators can be edited here. Click here to show more personalization options. These include changing profile themes, portraits, and portrait frames. Click here to add friends. Search player name or UID to find and add friends. Endfield Industries have also provided a list of contacts who can be added as friends. Heavy gear pack. So you make armor plates. Arsenal bundles.
Option 7 reporting for duty.
I got another Chen, but that's about it.
Originium will carve.
Watch this!
Like, Chen's not even a 6-star, though. Like, I haven't gotten any 6-stars. Metal album. Shows the details of the various metals. Click on the engraved metal entry to view its details, the time by which it was required, and the criteria for acquiring it. Click here to view details about various engraved metal icons. Let's do it again. see if I can't get a 6-star this time. Nope. Oh. Bundles really aren't that great. Got the PayPal. Shit the bed as soon as the game launched. Headhunt. Confirm payment. Nothing still really. 10 money girl. Okay, so free your recruitment. It's still just 4 stars.
Opsy 7.
Edmund, how are... Oh, okay.
I wasn't supposed to... Really? 90 attempts to guarantee. It's fucked up.
Originium.
Watch this!
Oh, man. Which I already used. Okay. And moving on.
Alright, guys, this is the ventilation shaft.
I know this place. Ginny and I used to play hide and seek here.
When those breakers came, Soth had us block every path and trail. Don't want no raiders to sneak up on us.
Breaker Central is up ahead, but I'm afraid we won't be much help beyond this point.
It's alright. We'll take it from here.
Ginny? Is Miss Perlica leaving? I got a small present for you.
Ginny! Weren't you supposed to be resting?
Good to see you back on your feet, Ginny. Looks like the suppressants are doing their job. But make sure you get plenty of rest to fully recover.
Please have this, Miss Perlica. I drew it myself. Wish you the best.
This is such a beautiful drawing. Thank you so much, Ginny. Take care of Ginny, Karja. Keep a close eye on her condition. I've left you a prescription and more medication. Ask Mr. Soth if there's anything you don't understand.
Remember, boy, family is a treasure. Be a good brother to her.
Yes, definitely. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you so much.
Karja, did you find Uncle Mark?
Not yet, Ginny. But we'll try our best to find him.
Uncle Mark.
Yeah. Mark was a good Wooster crewmate. He helped us escape to this place and carried Ginny the whole way. That's why she's so worried about him.
So where did Mark go? Is he safe?
I don't know. Mark helped us settle in, then headed out with the others. He never came back to the cave.
Standing around guessing won't get us anywhere. We should try our luck in the Landbreakers' territory.
And I hope we don't find Mark there. It's too risky for non-combatants. Let's move out ASAP, team.
Cool drawing.
I hope Mark and his crew are alright. But what if the LBs really did get them?
Landbreakers don't do hostages or ransom.
Oh.
Sauce notes. Thank Talos for this cave. It's just big enough for everyone. A kid managed to catch a long ear and is raising it as a pet. I hope we get rescued soon before we have to kill that poor little thing for food. We're running out of food, meds, everything. What will happen to us when the supplies are gone?